Good day, McVeigh, and happy Thursday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Let's get to our birthday book. Let's see. Happy birthday today. Oh, no birthdays today. Look at that. But for lunch, we have hot dog on a whole grain bun, boar's head turkey and cheese, grilled cheese, or a bagel lunch. Okay, so yesterday I introduced this. I said, I was born and raised in a country with 7,641 islands in Southeast Asia, the Philippines. I have 3 wonderful children and a loving husband. My favorite color is red, and I love chocolate. I used to be a wedding singer. Some of my friends call me Ninja. My name begins with a unique letter X. And lastly, I love working at McVeigh. Who am I? This is Miss Cruz. Her first name is Zandra, but it starts with an X. So today, while we will be speaking about the Philippines soon, today we're going to be talking about a different part of China, different part of Asia, China. China, and the reason we're going to China is because China is actually the country in the world that has the greatest number of people. 1.44 billion people. So that's 1,440,000,000 people. It's massive. In fact, if you're in the 5th grade, you know about percent, you're starting to study decimals. The People's Republic of China, that's what the country is called, the People's Republic of China, has almost 20% of the world's population. 18.5% of all the people in the world live in China. Think about that. That's a huge amount of people. And so that's why I went there. So yesterday we learned about the beginnings of what we would know as civilized world. So we learned about the Fertile Crescent between the Tigris and Euphrates River. That's where sort of civilization sort of grew. Now, there were people that lived before that time, but that's when people started to come together in more of a city or society style. We would call that a civilization. So anyhow, we learned a little bit about China a while back when we heard about the Chinese New Year. But so the reason we're going to China again, because it has the most number of people in the whole world. So the Chinese New Year, as you might remember, is about 15 days. But some other cool facts about China. How about this? Ice cream originated or came from China. So did ketchup. And chopsticks were not originally used to eat. They were used to cook. People think that fortune cookies came from China. They did not. They actually are from the U.S., a place called San Francisco. China is famous for many, many things, but one of them is something called the Great Wall of China. It's the largest structure that humans have ever built. It's a wall that is, you ready, over 13,000 miles long. That is very long. Okay, so what I also want to do is introduce you to the flag. Now, this one is hanging in our hallway. You notice it's all red and it's yellow as well. And these two colors are symbolic of yellow, wealth, and red, the government. And the flag is really all about the government of the people. So, more to follow on Asia each and every day. We're still hoping to get some new flags to our wall. But nonetheless, China, take a look. So we learned Russia was a huge country, but look at the size of China. It's that yellow. Now, take a look at the whole globe. The People's Republic of China is a very large country in our world. Okay, moving on to our Get Smart project for today. We're going to go to something that Oliver Kopp has given to us. It's about a cruise liner. Cruise liner is a ship, the RMS Aquitania. Now, I'm curious about why you studied this, Oliver, but he has, what I love about this, he included a table of contents, which he has diagrams, a glossary, which is like a dictionary just for this. A dictionary would have all the words. A glossary will have the words that just are in this paper. But he has an introduction, which is included in his table of contents. He has a page with all many fun facts. He also has numerous illustrations and diagrams to explain the Aquitania. So I'm going to give you some cool fun facts that he shares, but I hope that you'll go visit his project and get some of your own. So the capacity, meaning how many people could fit on the Aquitania, 3,000 people. How about that? It sank. This ship did sink, but it sank very, very quickly. It was built during World War II. Let's see. Now, back when these kinds of ships were being built, there wasn't a whole lot known about what would work and what wouldn't work. So this was a ship that had a lot of new innovations on it, and something that was super new. So this one, for example, was 58% longer. So this was a new concept, longer, so much longer than other ships of its kind. And it was extremely comfortable, so it's made to be luxury. And here you can see a fantastic picture. So it's ships like these, boys and girls, that were the beginning of what we know today as cruise liners. So if any of you have been on a cruise, it's ships like these, like the Aquitania, that were the beginning of making those kinds of ships that you can take a cruise on today. So well done, Oliver. Oh, and there's a real photo of it. And please let us know why you decided to study that. Finally, it's time for our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Let's get our drum roll. Da, da, da. So this one is coming right from somebody, from Team McVeigh. This is from Alexandra Facenda, and it says, always be kind. I love the way that Alexandra did this, because if you take a look at the heart in the beginning, it's smaller, but then it grows. See how the heart gets bigger and bigger and bigger? I love this concept, Alexandra. So what that really means is when you're kind, it grows everybody's heart. So I'm kind to this person, and this person might be kind to more people, and the heart keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Each act of kindness just grows the hearts of everyone, and then together, one big heart. Speaking of, so well done, Alexandra. But speaking of hearts, I hope you get to take a look at the wall in the APR hallway. We have something cool new there, and we have many, many new flags. Today, there is no video for the McVeigh's Got Talent show, perhaps tomorrow. But as always, every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.